Oh. We're about to play a very serious song, so I feel kind of like telling a joke first for some reason. Dude, is your shirt lighting up? I mean, I took some drugs before the show, but not that many. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. That's fucking kind of wild. Your shirt is just like lighting up depending on how much sound it receives, right? You've got like a visual graphic EQ on your chest that's lighting up. I can tell because when I scream, hey! The lights go up. That's fucking cool. Sorry, I'm the only one who can see it, myself and the 7 people around him. The rest of you are just going to have to take my word for it. Let me see. 2 guys are walking down the street. Look over, they see a dog. The dog is doing a wonderful job of cleaning itself. The guy turns to his friend and says, God, I wish I could do that. And his buddy looks at him and says, well, don't you think you should pet him first? It's that good. That good. How about this one? I'll tell one more joke. These are terrible jokes. Guy takes his wife to the doctor, knows there's something wrong with her. Says, Doc, I need you to run every single test you can think of on my wife. So he says, all right, I'll come back in about an hour, I should have it narrowed down. Comes back in an hour, doctor pulls him aside and says, I pretty much got it narrowed down to either herpes or Alzheimer's. When he looks at his doctor and says, herpes. Herpes, like an STD or Alzheimer's. A disease that affects the memory of the brain? Like, oh, we're not even close here, Doc. And he goes, okay, wait. I got an idea. Take her up to the desert. Drop her off. If she remembers how to get home, don't fuck her. There you go! Yes. Stand-up well underway. Exactly. Okay. Now we'll get serious. We'll get serious for 1 second. A little over 4 years ago, a very good friend of mine, and probably one of the best heavy metal guitar players in the world, was taken from us. He was shot on stage, just doing what he loved to do, play the guitar. And we wrote a song about that night. In fact, the guitar solo that you'll hear in this next song was him playing it. It's taken from previous Pantera records like Cowboys from Hell, Boulders Play of Power, Far Beyond Driven. Please make some noise for Mr. Pantera.
State your name for the record.
You got Nickelback from Damage Plan. Well, I'm glad there's an MTV2. First of all, because they're carrying the heavy stuff again. You know, when I was growing up, it was MTV1 and there was the original Headbangers Ball. I'm glad they picked up with the heavy stuff on MTV2. Glad to see this whole new rush of kick-ass underground metal coming to the top, bringing it to the people. Well, first of all, music is everything. That's the only thing I truly give about, okay? And it means everything to me. I'm real proud of my new band, Damage Plan. We got 4 cats, clear-minded, fired up, ready to kick some